Just try to be present in this moment. Everything else can wait. I am present in this moment. This is everything. This is what I have. This present moment. Just visualize the shining star in the middle of the forehead. I, the soul, the powerful being, shining brightly. Completely separate from this body. And I acknowledge this thought that I am peaceful now. I can feel my heartbeats are even slower. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Everybody knows this word, Om Shanti? Anybody for the first time here? Double welcome. And all are welcome. So I am Pavitra and I am a faculty in Harmony House, and I am associated with the spiritual path from 26 years. And I have chosen the topic, as you know the topic. What is the topic? Forgiveness healing. Huh? Sometimes people come because there is a seminar. So what's the topic? Don't know. This is also good. Because this topic of forgiveness, when I was choosing what to choose, so when this thought came of forgiveness, because of my 26 years of journey of spirituality, this is really like an awakening or understanding that this is something which we all are somewhere suffering from. Something is there inside. And like my friend was saying that when she shared this flyer to her groups, she said, oh, people were very excited. They want to forgive somebody. We all have somebody, or many buddies. So that's the reason, this topic was chosen. And then because it's not like a lecture that way, but it's like a sharing. You all have different experiences of your life. You can also share. But yeah, Atma, everything okay? Okay. So what is forgiveness? As I said, I'm not giving any lecture. No? I have to hear from. Mhm. Letting go. Right. Bad feelings. True. Accept their opinion. Okay, you hurt us. No problem. Thank you. Huh? Yes. Okay. Good. What else? I believe sometimes it relates to self also. We are sometimes we forgive others for what they have done. But we are at times when we are not so kind to ourselves. Right. Many times. Many times, yeah. It's true. So true. Yeah. Yeah, we'll come to that also. It's very good point. So like as you all have already mentioned, that forgiveness means that conscious decision that I want to let go of any kind of resentment, revenge, vengeance, regardless of the other party deserves or not, but we let go of that. This is the definition, right? Like we all have said. And what is healing? Because they're connected, right? So what is healing? Healing means, we know, when we become healthy again on our psychological level, emotional level, spiritual level, when we are healthy, healing. So these are the things. And what are the, again, if we forgive, what are the benefits we get? Peace. Who said peace? Yeah, peace. Yes, true. Yeah, of course, peace. We get peace. And, many researches are there. When somebody forgives, what happens? That their BP becomes normal. The doctor is here. BP becomes normal, and their sugar level comes normal, and their whatever, like peace, spiritual level also becomes so like powerful. So all these things happen. So what is the reason we are not able to forgive? So we know, see, so many nice things happens when we forgive. Ego comes, e- ego attachment. See, everybody is telling from their own experiences. So somewhere this is coming, somewhere that is coming. True. So somehow we are trying to find that master key. Like, when we have like pain in my hand, in my feet, on my wherever head. So I will not take 10 Panadols, one, and it will work for everything. So what is the master key today that I really want to attain that stage? So let us discuss that. So I remember that, many of you know that Dadi Janki, she was the head of our institution, and she left the body at the age of 104. So, she's full of wisdom. So, whenever we used to go to her, so every time she will say something and we will, you know, take that advice. So, one time she asked us something, and then we were asking her also the same question. Dadi, you have to, Dadi means elder sister, you have to tell us the answer. So, same thing we are going to start here today. The question is, so I have to use the mic. So, because we are talking about forgiveness, sorry, I have to forgive the one who has given me this pen. Starts with me. And healing. Okay, these two things are there. What comes first? Forgiveness, right? Number one. Number two. Okay, second question. Forgive and forget. What comes first? So, forgiveness is always number one, right? Everybody says yes? Okay. So, what happens if something happens to me? Somebody comes and his or her behavior is not good, or whatever they did to me in my life, like hurt me. And then please listen to this carefully. Huh? This is like a flow chart. So they came, they hurt me. So the thing is that this is what we have understood. We have to forgive and then healing, then this. So actually, we are talking about something else here. So they have hurt me. So much hurt is accumulated inside. Now, because of that hurt, I'm not able to forgive that person. And until and unless I have healed myself, I will not be able to forgive. It can take 2 minutes also, 2 years also, 20 years also. So again, they have given me sorrow. I have accumulated lots and lots of sorrow. Every second of their act is giving me sorrow. And inside, I'm like boiling every time. And now they are here. And then when we look at them, we have those kind of feelings. So that is not allowing us to heal. Because I'm not healed, I'm not able to forgive. So because you can come here also, sister. Brother, you can come here. Somebody can come here. Somebody can sit there also. आप इधर आ जाओ. So we were talking about because I have not healed myself, because I'm now reversing the equation. Huh? Because I have not healed myself, so that is why I'm not able to forgive them. In turn, I'm not able to forgive myself. It means I'm continuing to live in pain. I have not healed myself because those wounds are there, very green all the time, very fresh all the time, because I keep repeating them inside. So they are there. So in this state, I'm never will be able to forgive that person because I've not healed. So what comes first? See, you're changing quickly. Like within seconds, you changed your sentence. Here also, forget, same meaning actually. When we ask Dadi Janki ji, Dadi, what comes first? We forgive and forget. This is what we have understood. We forgive, then we forget. She said, no, you first have to forget that hurt which they have given to us, then we'll be able to forgive. Then, yes, oh, that is true. Otherwise, that will be not a very real, genuine forgiveness. Every time that person comes in front of us, we'll keep saying, I've forgiven you. And that hurt is there, so much hurt, and like a favor to them, forgive you. No. If the energy is not normal between two people, there's no forgiveness. It's not neutral, it's not forgiveness. Still, there is always an exchange of negativity going on all the time. We have so many examples here in India. Before I came to Kuwait, I was in a studio for 5 years, TV studio. So we used to broadcast programs and we used to get so many phone calls for people's problems. So always, always, always the problems were 99% related to right, right, relationships. Yeah, it is true. So relationships. So here also, because everybody is a human being, same feeling, same problem. So this thing is really that we are not really like this problem of not able to forgive or accumulating that pain is universal. And then another thing which is universal is because I'm not feeling good, well, happy, so I need somebody to blame, right? Because it's comforting. Because of you, doctor, I'm not feeling good. Because of you, you didn't behave. Because of you. But in Harmony House, in Raj Yoga meditation, this is what we don't believe in completely. No. Raj Yoga means I am my own king. I am my own Raja. I'm on my Maharaja. So it means I am the king, Malik of my own life, emotions, feelings. So just please try to understand this, and I will give you many examples of this, that I really have to heal myself from inside. And for that, number one is I need to love myself. We don't love ourselves enough. Really, really. If anybody going here and there and they can hurt our feelings just like this, because we have given remote controls to of our feelings to everybody. Please take, huh? Control me. Please take. So one lady, she used to come like many years ago here. When I told her this, she said, "Sister, from tomorrow, I'm removing the batteries in everybody's remote." I said, "Yeah, do it." And then she said, "I'm really visualizing this. Nobody can control me. Not in a negative way. Yes, that I'm stable here. Not very small things. Anything can just disturb me. So this is not living. This is like passing time." Yeah, like victim, you said. So of course it depends on many factors like karmic accounts, capacity of the soul. Many things are associated with that. But because we have 40 minutes now, so in that I want to cover the major aspect of today's topic. So okay, let me give you an example. Many years ago, maybe 8 years ago or 9 years ago, somebody came to us. And this sister, this is example applicable to all of us. Huh? She came to us and then she was going through some problem in her life. And then she said that from last 48 hours or 72 hours, she said, "I'm not able to in peace, and I'm not able to rest and sleep." And she was constantly crying. I said, "What happened?" She said, "I had an argument with my husband and then he just pushed me like this. And then I fell." I said, "How come he do this to me?" Okay, he should not have done. But after that, he actually said sorry also. "Oh, sorry." And then it was like it happened within 30 seconds. Everything happened in 30 seconds. Done, finished. But she took it here. Last 72 hours. How come he did this to me? How come? And then, so now the point is, this person did whatever he had to do. Maybe he said sorry also, an event. He didn't even register that event, that something wrong happened. Maybe that time, in this little, yeah, just in that little emotional something, he just pushed and he realized also. But now this lady is constantly creating those thoughts here. So that person, husband, gave sorrow for 30 seconds, and I'm giving myself sorrow for, yeah, constant, and that's continuing, to be continued. So this is our own story on many different levels, that sometimes somebody does something to us and we keep repeating it inside. I know I'm not saying it is easy to stop it. Okay, stop. No, it's not that easy. But we have to realize it. This person has done something for a very short time, and I'm the one who is actually spoiling my soul here. So, second example, somebody called us in a studio in Delhi, and she said that from last 25, I don't know, in Indian society this is a big thing. I don't know here, that when she, like after she got married, her mother-in-law, so she started telling her off for every single thing. "Oh, you are doing not good cooking, not this cleaning, not this." Every second something was going on. So I don't know if this happens here or no, but India it was happening. International, huh? It's the same software as the mother-in-law. Right. True. We have to upgrade the software. Huh? So save, human nature. So she said that 25 years she's doing the same thing to me. What is this? So now what happened 25 years? The mother-in-law was telling all these things externally, but this person, this lady, and this lady, the husband-wife relation, that one. So whatever the other person did was externally, but I am actually harming myself internally on a soul level. So what is this wisdom? They did whatever they did, but what I took from that and put in my mind and processed, and whatever I did with that. So this is where the self mastery comes, that it is me who is responsible for my feelings. Whatever they had to say, they did it. So now, how the healing will take place? So when this lady, like this 25 years mother-in-law, when sister-in-law, this daughter-in-law relationship, so when we talked to her, then we said that you have to really let go of this sorrow inside, which is there for so long. Otherwise, this relationship will not be ever healed. So I will come back to these examples again. Another example, one doctor came here long time ago, not you, somebody else. Somebody else. She was a psychotherapist or something, physiotherapist, something. She was like divorced 3 times and was going through a very, very, this kind of phase in her life. She said that my ex, third ex-husband, he is like doing this. He is always defaming me, going to my like relatives, saying this and that and this and that about me. Then I said, okay. So this is like, of course, karmic account, very deep. So I said, what do you think about him when he does this kind of thing? She said, I tell God, kill him. He break his leg. He do this. So I said, bas, this will not be settled soon. So physically separated, mentally always living with each other. How can the energy level be, normal ever? No, it will not be. So on physical level, yes, separated, okay, but the strongest bond is on energy level. And that energy is being exchanged of what? Hatred, negativity. That's very strong bond. Somebody whom I don't like, they are always on my mind. This is the reality, right? So I don't want that person in my life, but I sit in meditation, he comes. This is universal truth also. That, that's why somebody senior came here and that person was teaching us that we should not have any these kind of negative feelings for even one person. Why? Because the law is, when you sit for meditation, connect with God, try to be peaceful, definitely that one person will be here. And this is the reality. So constantly I'm having that kind of negative bond or that link with that person. And then to break that, I need the energy of forgiveness. And that forgiveness means I have to heal myself. So in other words, I cannot forgive anyone. Nobody can forgive me. I cannot liberate anyone. Nobody can liberate me. I am my own master. I keep thinking they should forgive me inside. Forgiveness means I release that what? Pain. I release that pain. That is forgiveness. Those kind of feelings and pains. So I release that. That is really forgiveness, real forgiveness. So that person gave like whatever pain to me for 1 minute, 30 minutes, whatever time, but I gave myself sorrow constantly. So who is to be forgiven here? The self. That person, poor child, gave just little sorrow to me, but I have made it very big in my mind. So, and that is also, like I said, that person gave on an external level. I really am harming my soul with the negativity every second. Like for the body, we don't like, we should not be eating junk food. So these negative thoughts are what? Like a raw food for the soul or what? Junk food. It's not like healthy organic food. So we feed that kind of like food to our soul, and then we expect a peaceful life. This will not match. So I'm whatever will be input will be the output. So input is these kind of thoughts. So output will be the same. So first thing is I have to work on myself to heal myself. So to heal myself, number one step is, what is the step? Forget. Yeah, right. What can be the first step to heal myself? There's no, huh? Letting go. Love yourself. Getting some power. Meditation, actually. Yeah. Sitting, coming in harmony house. Yes. True. Yes. Right. Very nice. Very good. Yeah. True. Yes. Just to rephrase all of these, that, if we actually look at the perspective of other person, when he behaved in that way, what he or she was going through. Like this, when we were having a chat with this lady, daughter-in-law, so we said that, Acha, what happened? Like, why she was like this? Tell us about her. She said, yeah, because she thought in the beginning that because she was a widow, no other child, only only one son, and then no other relatives also. She had just this one son. Such insecurity in her that daughter-in-law has come, she will take all the love now from my son. I'll be left alone. So how to draw that attention and how to make her feel low in front of him, just to prove the mistakes. So, and when she was told about this, she said, yeah, this is exactly what was happening. She was very insecure. She was very afraid that, like, I will take away the son and everything. So this is also universal, I think, right? Yes. So, this is exactly, and insecurity is a very, very, like, not a very good feeling. Insecurity on any level. So this poor mother was feeling that, oh, my only son will go from me, he will leave me, he will do. And when he started pointing the mistakes, she was becoming successful also. Let's see. Yes. So it became a habit now. Even if there is everything is okay, she's doing that. And then within this 10 minutes of conversation, this daughter-in-law started thinking, yeah, as if, the pain started leaving her. She said, yes, really, I'm thinking now, she's old. I have so many relatives also. Husband is there. She has no husband, but one son is there. All these things. And she said that, yes, when I look at this person's perspective, I'm really thinking that, yeah, I can now heal myself. This is one of the methods that I really have to think why the other person said whatever they said or did. And most of the time it's insecurity, or like you said, ego. So ego, ego means what? Who will have ego? Hmm? Insecure person will have ego. Kya bola? Everybody. Good answer. We all have it, or at different levels, of course. We all have, yeah. Huh? Hidden and exposed also. Yeah, like an iceberg, 90% down. Yes, so ego means actually when we are not strong. Ego is equal to weakness. We all are weak souls actually. If we are getting disturbed, if we are making others disturbed, we are weak. Definitely. If somebody comes in front of me and their self-respect falls down, then there's ego in me. If somebody comes in front of me, their self-respect rises, it means, yes, like I have high self-respect. Because I have high self-respect, so they are feeling those vibrations. But I'm insecure and ego is there, Ego means very loud. Self respect means calm energy. So, most of the time when I'm shouting and loud and proving, so it means it's not self respect working, it's my ego at play. So, this is what is happening, and insecurity makes us do so many things. And if we look at each one of us, our own different, though that one person whom we want to forgive, there is something going on there. Other thing, of course, can be very deep karmic account. We all have, because in Raj Yoga, those who have done the meditation course here, so there's a, karmic account between the souls. And even though people are physically separate, like I give the example of this doctor, always there is some exchange of energy going on all the time. And this is making things worse. Okay, we are not able to create good thoughts for them, but try to not create bad thoughts at least. We are not saying, okay, start praying for them. It will not happen immediately. But because I love myself, I don't want to create such kind of thoughts that my karmic account with that soul becomes more worse and difficult to settle then. Whatever, already the relationship is in downward spiral, and I'm making it more quick to come down. At least wherever you are, just try to be, try to rise now. So many these examples are there. So the main point is I have to understand the capacity also of each soul. When somebody is really, like, physically somebody is weak, for them even 2 kilo is very heavy. Somebody strong, like 50 kilo is also like this for them. So exactly like same for the soul also. If souls are weak, the only like the sign of the weak soul will be they will make small things very big. Even if something, oh, you didn't text me, bus finished, block. Block. In one chance I can give you, not more than one. Okay, 4 5 times we see, okay, then maybe somebody, but we're all guilty of those kind of, childish games sometimes. Okay, block, bus. And then somebody didn't say hello to me. Never ever again. Bus, I gave them the chance. This is a really practical things. I'm telling you, so many examples we have seen, came across, personal experience also. And strong soul means I make big things small. When we are children, so we go to our parents and for everything is so big for us. Oh, mommy, papa, this happened, and they say nothing. And we say, oh my God, such a big thing, and they said nothing. Same thing now. When I, the soul, is weak, every small thing will be very big for me. So the healing starts with empowering the self also. That nothing is that big. I need to empower the soul, and for that, of course, meditation, journaling, counseling, so many steps can be taken. But the point is, I have to realize I have to heal myself in order to forgive and then forget. Forget that pain and sorrow and whatever. So many practical examples we come across in our lives here. And I want to give you a few examples from our history also, how people have forgiven. So we know about Nelson Mandela, his story. So they say that 27 years he was in jail. And when he became the first Black president of South Africa, so he invited whom? His jailer as a VIP guest for the inauguration. And everybody said, why? What is this? He said, no. He said that I choose to forgive them because if I don't do that, then I'll be a prisoner of my own hatred and my own bitterness all the time. So I'll not be free ever. 27 years in physical jail, Rest of life in my mental jail. Why? Free. So forgiveness means that freedom. So everybody wants to be free here? Sure? Dua? Okay, good. Okay, the second example is uh, Eva, I put the name Eva Cormore, something this name. So she was a Holocaust survivor. She and her twin sister, they were put into these, inhuman treatment of experimenting on their bodies by a doctor, Dr. John something. So when lots of things were done, and later on, they say that she publicly, forgave this doctor. And they said it's very controversial also. But when she was asked that, why did you forgive? She said, no, because that has helped me to free myself. That has helped me to reclaim life. So how it happened? Because she maybe worked on herself to come to this point, healed, and then she could forgive. Otherwise, how? How like people will be in sorrow all the time, otherwise going through all those points. So really this main point is I really have to heal. Right? Right, Badria? So to heal, as I said, that we really have to, first of all, acknowledge the hurt. That yes, first point, acknowledge the hurt. Yes, I am hurt here. And the second step of forgiveness is you, think about those, that context, how did that thing happen to me? Like what happened that time? And the third thing is, I really let go of that resentment. First thing is, I acknowledge the hurt. Second is, I, you know, uh, understanding the context. Like I said about this mother-in-law, how she did because of insecurity. I understand the, and third is let go. These three steps are there. So I'm very lazy to write here. So you can, so I'm repeating so that you can write because of the mic actually. So acknowledge, yes, I'm hurt. And healing, actually, as you know, that healing, of course, will be the first thing. It's a constant process. That's why it is said, there's a saying that to forgive is not an occasional act. Okay, today I decide. It's not an occasional act, it's a constant attitude. Constant attitude of what? What is the meaning of it's a constant attitude? Sustain. Habit. State of mind. To be aware of the self, the feelings, and what else? Constant awareness. It's like it's a constant attitude of not taking any sorrow. Not taking sorrow. One time our another Dadi Gulzar, she's also very senior sister, very, very senior. So one lady went to her in Delhi. I'm from Delhi, so I'm giving the example from Delhi again. So somebody went to her and she said, Dadi, again, husband, wife example, sorry. So she said, my husband, he gives me a lot of sorrow. Dadi said, oh, he gives you lots of sorrow? Very bad. Very bad. She said, yes, Dadi, so bad. He says this and this and this and gives me a lot of sorrow. So Dadi said, okay, he gives you sorrow. But who takes that sorrow? She said, huh? She said, yeah, I take that sorrow. So Dadi says, this is what we have to work on. I choose not to take that sorrow. So I'm not a machine. Okay, take the sorrow. Okay, play. I'm become a victim now. Chalo, and whole life I'm playing that victim card. No. So I choose not to take that sorrow. This is also first step of healing, not to get hurt. Not to get hurt is a constant sustainable thing. Okay, let's get hurt, then I heal. Acha, please hurt me, then I will heal myself. Learn. Okay, not easy, but not difficult, impossible also. Once I know, like we have developed this habit of taking sorrow, yeah, taking sorrow, like as if like a machine, play, play, pause, pause. You shouted at me, I have to cry, automatic machine, huh? No, oh, acha, I'm not a machine. Oh, I can say no to this sorrow. No, this is real, this is reality, and this works. That if those kind of thoughts hit you, you really have to immediately say no, no, and they will listen. Have you tried it? Has set bound inside is my inside world, it is all happening. So forgiveness or not forgiveness happening inside here in this world inside. So many thoughts about this person, that person. People wake up at night thinking about that person whom they don't like, huh? Constant, and then no, no, no. Like a child is playing, and the mother is watching him. He's like going towards the swimming pool. She will say no. He will, okay. He'll go back, right? These children here playing lots, and you are the creator of those children. Say no, and they will say, oh, okay, because we have not said no to them. They're spoiled now. Start saying no. Like a friend will come to you with lots of problems, so you will give them advice or no? Okay, right? Everybody says yes to this. So can you give advice to yourself? Give from today. Don't follow it. This is all, this happens that we say, oh, you should do this, you should do this, but same thing happens to me. Then I say, no, it was very big problem, This happens. For them, okay, I can give big lectures, but for me, no, it was really very big. Your problem very small, my problem very big, but it's not big or small, it's here. I have to. So two things I really want you all to take from this talk today. One is empowering the self. Second is no hurt, just healing. Just I have to heal myself. I have to heal myself. I have to love myself because I'm the most important person in my life. Yes or no?
Yes.
So you act in that way or just saying yes? Acha, very good. Trying to it. Okay. Huh? Continue. It's a continue. We cannot let go. We cannot say, okay, today, I'm taking a break and I can take sorrow today. Okay. Today, Sunday, Friday, today's break. Chalo, give me sorrow, give me sorrow. Tomorrow, I will stop taking sorrow. No, it's a continuous process. We cannot, off guard ourselves from these kind of, no, we cannot, because it is something so poisonous, dangerous, powerful. Negativity is very dangerous and powerful, very powerful negativity. It can take us down within seconds. So we also recommend in Harmony House that always, to protect ourselves from negativity, we really need a good company all the time. So look at your company also. Yeah, okay, you're good company. Okay. Friends have come with each other, huh? Yeah, good. The really good company is very important. Very, very important. Even you don't have like 10 friends, even one friend, true, bus enough. Enough. Quality, not quantity. Or if you don't have that one also, then what will you do? Be your own friend. If you can be your own friend, you are the most powerful person on this earth. If people say, oh, if you can go alone to a coffee shop and have coffee alone, you're very powerful. Oh, I need somebody, Who? Who will be with you all the time? And who will motivate you all the time? People are already there, battery already down. Soul battery already down, and we're expecting zero battery person to recharge my battery. What is this? It will not happen. And their mood always keep fluctuating. So with their mood, my mood also keep fluctuating because so much dependency is there. So that is the reason, again and again, empowering the soul. And to empower the soul, check the leakages. If you have a water tank, keep filling it, but there are so many holes. You say, what is this? I keep filling it, but it's always empty. So many leakages are there. So, what are the leakages in our soul? We have to recognize what are the leakages in my soul which are actually depleting me of my spiritual powers. Whatever is left, it's also going. So, waste thoughts, true. Overthinking, waste thoughts. We need to honest, yeah, honesty, awareness, true. Denial, yeah, true. Many times, yeah. Lack of self-respect is, yeah, true. We are like, just like you all said, yeah, lots and lots of waste thinking all the time, thinking. Yes, thinking is already, of course, will be going on, but checking the quality, because every thought I create is an energy, negative or positive. So every time I create a powerful thought, it is actually recharging the soul. Every time I'm creating a negative, waste, poisonous thought, it is depleting me of the energy. So, whole day, what is the quality of my thoughts? That will define quality of my life.
I have a question because there is a school telling that the emotions are messengers.
Mhm.
Emotions should be felt,
Right,
and what you resist, you persist.
right,
So if I'm having some heavy emotions
right.
because of some situation or some thoughts or something,
Mhm.
now you're telling that stop,
No, I'm saying heal.
heal.
I'm not saying you have to stop and suppress. No. From the roots, I have to heal that completely. Those heavy emotions, right, are there. You're right to tell us something. Yes, because I need to heal something. That's why these thoughts are there. These feelings are there, heavy, and I'm not comfortable in them. Definitely, this is a message I need to heal.
So to heal, start with the thoughts.
Exactly,
Yeah.
because the wound have started with the thoughts. Healing will also start with the thoughts. This is what we have to do. And like I said, nobody can heal me. Like they say, change is a door which is locked from inside. Change is a door, transformation is a door which is locked from inside. The person outside can only knock. You can only, open the door. So we are all here together. We are saying things, this, that. We are just knocking. We all have to work on ourselves. Right? Any other questions? Otherwise, I will ask. Huh? Yes, sister? We can.
Just when I ask myself sometimes, like when we face, a situation, sometimes we think that we are doing healing by not thinking of the occasion happened to us. But lately, you know that it was denying. So how we know it's healing and it's not denying?
We will know. We will know that if we are. See, you have done something to me. Okay, we are like separated. I'm somewhere else. And whenever I'm thinking about her, I'm thinking, no, 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 not, no. I have healed, I have healed. But as soon as she comes in front of me, I have the same emotions, all negative emotions are there. So I'm not healed. I was in denial. So still the feelings came up. Like many people, they say, many monks, they live in the Himalayan mountains. They say, okay, we are free from anger. We are free from anger. It's a denial. When they come in life on the plains, they come to talk to people, they are in anger. What happened to that like angerless stage? Denial. So our feelings will tell us that I'm in denial. When the situation comes, real situations, I will be revealed. Right? Any other questions? because people on Zoom are listening to.
Yes.
So that's why we need to.
Okay. I have a question about healing and forgiving. Is because some people they feel okay. It's like, for example, the mother of Lot. Okay, it feels like if I forgive or anything, it will continue like that. How do you explain?
Okay, like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the point is when I have healed and the other person's actually what is this is a very good question that when I have healed myself, so my energy towards that person will change, right? And earlier 25 years, the mother-in-law is sending negative energy. I'm sending also negative energy. Negative exchange was going on between two people. Now, when I changed myself, I healed myself, I'm sending good wishes now. So, this person subtly, that soul is getting power to actually heal. And now the energy will definitely change. Definitely. And then even though it will not change, suppose very deep, like the recordings are there in the soul, still the hurt, they cannot hurt me anymore. So I'm saved. And slowly, our energy definitely will help the person because like if we say that if suppose one person comes here like you come here and you say we're all working in the same office and you tell everybody because you are a very angry person suppose and you say oh I really want to get rid of my anger, okay, suppose, and you enter into this room, so we all create the thought of very angry, she's a very angry person. So which kind of energy I'm giving to you? You are trying to heal yourself. We are all like opposite energy we are giving to you, okay? But now when you enter in this room, we change our thoughts. We say, oh, she's a very peaceful soul. So what will happen? You will get that energy to transform. So many souls are giving you positive energy, and you yourself are trying to change. That will actually uplift you for transformation. Right? The same thing. Other person, like I like this other person is not behaving in that way, still trying to be in that, like not changing. So I have to accept the capacity of each souls. If I run marathon, I cannot expect everybody has to run 21 kilometers. Otherwise, everybody is wrong. No. Capacity. And you have the capacity to heal yourself. You have good karma. You have healed and rise above. That person still suffering, have mercy. Have that cooperative thoughts for the person. Okay? We can throw also or no?
Is it okay that, we have worked on a feeling? And when that person is there, can we move away from that person? Like, his presence is not disturbing us. We are good, okay, he was in pain, we understood everything. But still, not easy to continue with him, continue away without any, having-
Yeah, negative or anything. I think
and we are neutral.
neutral way. Tell me, everyone, the answer.
Yeah, I think
It's okay to move.
it's for the best.
Yeah, I think so. All of above. My answer is all of above. Huh. Now, she said that there's no bad feelings, neutral feelings are there. So, still can we? That's why I listen to this question that yes, with the negative feelings are there, I cannot face him. That then I will suggest no. Then we have to work on ourselves. And also, I will suggest that still, if this person is there and I cannot face him, if I still I want to go away, yes, go to heal yourself. So because that time soul is weak, we need some power. Okay, we can come back again. And because see, this is also, please understand everybody, any relationship we are in, it's a deep karmic account. That's why we are with that person, not with somebody else. So we cannot disrupt as just like this, disconnect, okay, bye bye, We cannot, because that will continue in our soul all the time. So let us try to settle our karmic accounts with wise thoughts, with proper method, not just like, okay, just cut because I don't like you. So now somebody else I don't like. I have to settle my karmic accounts. And then if I feel now I don't have those kind of hatred and that kind of feelings, I can safely really move. I think so. Because I'm not now creating any kind of thoughts.
Which power heals sorrow? Right?
Which power heals soul?
Sorrow.
This brother also I want to ask something. We will take. Yes, brother.
Okay, in my opinion, we need to understand the first step of forgiveness is to forgive ourselves,
Right.
to deep dig and know what we did mistakes inside and let some feelings coming outside and we act different way. So we need to know and we need to forgive ourselves first before forgive others.
True. Very true. Because we are the ones, those who have hurt ourselves the most. Examples there. If the husband gave sorrow for 30 seconds, I am giving sorrow for that same incident to myself for 10 years. Yes, I have to forgive myself. So please love yourself. Don't let anybody take your most precious thing, that is your peace. Our most precious thing we have made so cheap, anybody can take it. Most precious means, no, not for everybody, huh? For me only. And you are the most powerful, you are your priority. So keep your peace, your priority, your calmness, your energy, your aura, your priority. Other things will fall into place. That's why in spirituality, the life is inside out. Inside, I have to be sorted. Outside, okay. Not everything is okay. Outside, chairs are good. Dress is like my branded. But inside, it's like a tsunami going on. It's not the way. Inside out. So, what is the question, Atma?
Which power heals sorrow?
Which power heals sorrow?
Yeah.
Love.
Okay. And then there's another question.
Love will heal the soul. Yeah.
Is it okay if I have healed and forgiven, but not forgotten, and there is a neutral feeling now? Does forgetting mean healing, or can we heal without forgetting as well? It's a very long question.
My small mind cannot take this. Okay. So the thing is, which I have understood, if I have not forgotten, means I have not healed. We cannot say I have healed, I have forgiven, but I have not forgotten. It's little. First thing is I have to, whoever is there, brother and sister. So we really have to heal, give yourself lot of love, and everything will be okay. Please understand the meaning of to forget. To forget means, oh, I can't remember anything. Not like that. Dunya, who's dunya? I forgot dunya. Not that. That I have forgotten the effect of that sorrow on me. This is what I have forgotten. That you gave me so much sorrow, and I was suffering for 10 years. But I remember everything, but the effect is not there. That is the meaning of being forgetting, not like memory loss. Okay? Yes? Can you throw the mic?
I want to ask you how to protect your aura and energy and all of that, because especially when you are in the journey of the higher self,
Right.
even your company and surrounding people, they start to act like, what are you doing, and it's affecting you somehow, even if your soul getting stronger and stronger, but still.
Still, yeah. But aura means, of course, thoughts. Most try to create consciously create peaceful, powerful, purposeful, pure thoughts. Consciously, we are trying to create. And because aura is actually whatever thoughts I'm creating, that is making my aura. Aura is not suddenly some light has come from somewhere. So I am creating those thoughts. These are my aura. So yes, people ask us, oh, what are you doing? What is this, that? But if I am convinced and if I know my soul is progressing, so I can actually rise above their questions and continue on my journey. But if you still feel that their company is actually, depleting my soul, so maybe sometimes we can avoid. But of course, when they're best friends, they're then family, we cannot do that, right? But yes, this is an internal work. Constantly, I just keep talking to myself, because as I said, every thought is an energy. And yes, of course, if you have done Raj Yoga meditation course, then there are other different ways also, that I am a soul and I visualize the Supreme Soul. I visualize his power around me. Like we have actually done it a lot as I'm saying that I was in the studio. So I remember one time there was one lady, very sorry to say, toxic lady. She was like so dangerous, very dangerous. So she was coming, and then I was like, oh, she has come. So my senior sister, she said, oh, just create the aura, powerful aura, so that she will not affect us. I said, okay, yes, power. And then, of course, we were experimenting, and then it was working, of course. The aura means what? My powerful thoughts. My powerful thoughts. And also, see, if you want to go more deeper, it's like when I leave home. When I leave home, I check, acha, I put my purse. In my purse, I put my keys, my tiffin box, my makeup, my this, my that, my water. Oh, and my aura. That I have to carry with me, na? Not like, oh, the problem has come. Where is my aura now? It's a continuous process. So I cannot be waiting for things to happen, then I will emerge my aura. Like, when we go to Mount Abu in India, Rajasthan. So when we went there, one time we saw there's an army area there. So there was some, shooting. These soldiers were shooting in the jungle, some mountains. So we said, what is this? There's no war going on or something. So what are they doing? They said, we have to practice. We have to be ready all the time, Not that during the war we'll start practicing. Same thing with us. We are on war here in this life. Continuous. As soon as you will go out of Harmony House, soldiers will be there shooting. Be ready with your shield. Shield of your aura, power, positivity, self-love, self-respect. Yes, no, you can please. Yeah, I'm done. Yes.
Hello.
Yes.
I have a question about setting boundaries and if it's considered avoidant in terms of wanting to heal. So, for example, if I share a house with, let's say, siblings,
Right.
and I have voiced previously how, for example, I don't like something that they do
Right.
towards me.
Right.
And so if that doesn't continue, or if it continues, then I can set boundaries where I'm not going to interact with you as much or in the same way. Is that avoiding healing or is it healthy?
Yes. See, when we tell them that, yes, like whatever we have said, that we will be not interacting much in this, yes, this is okay, but my internal work should continue. Okay, we are not talking, you there, I'm there, but if my internal world is not at peace with them, this will not be working. So internally, if I'm having pure thoughts about them, And I am very clear that I really am doing this for my soul, my progress, my healing. So nothing wrong in this. You're not hurting anybody. Even if they get hurt, not a problem. You're not hurting in that sense. So to take care of the self is not a crime. Right? And because when I'm taking care of myself and my peace and my calm, so they will be the one who will be benefiting a lot after that. Right? Because when I am full, I can give everybody. So, okay.
Hi. My question is, I'm not sure about my question, but I will try to.
It is not on?
I will try to.
Yeah.
Actually, my question is the first step of healing and forgetting. Could it be when we are offended by someone, we can put ourselves in that someone?
Right. Yeah.
Why he did it,
Yeah.
from where he's coming,
Understanding their perspective.
understanding every time this person. Could it be the first step of this healing and forgetting?
Yes, it can.
Actually, to be more humble.
Yeah.
Towarding, because the first when we are, like, let's say, offended, it's our ego.
Right.
And when we are maybe more humble, we understand.
Right.
Could it be this?
Yes. So when we say I have, we say ego got hurt. We never say self-respect got hurt. So our ego. So humble also, we have to be very clear. Humble doesn't mean I'll be the doormat now. No. Humble, we say in my self-respect. Yeah. In my self-respect, I understand. And then in that kind of consciousness, I try to be in their shoes. Achha, why did they do this? In my self-respect, not because I'm weak. Okay, let me think. This is what they told is Harmony House. You have to be. No. Be powerful. And then think about, yes, why did they do this? Okay, maybe this is the reason. No problem. Because I have chosen to be peaceful. I have chosen to forgive myself. I have chosen to be free from this pain. So let me take this decision in that way. Kyatma, what is the question?
Yeah, so one question is like if I have a feeling that I want to see that people karma.
Okay.
Like
I
so
want to
so
see
like
them
what
suffering.
so what thoughts can I replace? And second question is what about if we use a method of say sorry, thank you, sorry.
Yeah, that one, yes. Yeah, of course you can do that. But yeah, first question is very interesting. That what about if we want to see them suffer? In other words, is it like what? How can we replace that? So that can be replaced by very simple. That I don't have to think about their consequences. I just have to worry about my karma. And definitely, if somebody has done something wrong is going to come to them. But we don't have to be happy for that, huh? But yes, I know now. No, not in that way. Yes, it will, because we have also done so many wrongs. So that will come to us also. So not that way, just give them good wishes, and universe and karma and consequences will take care of that. Don't worry about that. Just worry about our own self. And what was the other question? In Arabic?
No,
I'll just.
So the time is up.
How is it different from Ho'oponopono?
Acha, okay, Ho'oponopono. Yeah, I know this. This is right. Whoever has written this, yeah. Yeah, I forgive you, I love you, and all.
I'm sorry,
This is
please
very nice
forgive me.
method. I know this method. Have you heard about this? Ho'oponopono. Yeah. Ho'oponopono means you just say, I love you, I'm sorry, I this and that, and something. Same thing. So it's like, there's no difference. Definitely there's no difference. But the only point here is I just don't have to repeat this with my lips. it has to be said from my heart. Then everything will work. I have seen people, they're saying, oh, sorry, words only. No. With heart, if we say sorry, one sorry will definitely. Oh, I just remembered something before somebody asks something. Let me say, I met one very senior yogi from Washington. She came to us in our studio. She said that one day, it's a very different topic, but the same topic. She said that one day I was ironing my clothes and suddenly I stopped. And then she said that I just was thinking about all the souls to those who have given sorrow unknowingly. And I was just asking for forgiveness from them. Sorry, I gave you sorrow. This is a very deep thing, that if I give sorrow to some people unknowingly, but unknowingly that is happening, but it's actually affecting the soul on a very deeper level. I have given sorrow to so many people. So these all people have not said something to me because maybe they are my juniors in my work, but they're all sending me so many bad thoughts, and my soul is becoming very heavy. And then, so how to do, what to do? So really, this is also a very good practice, like the somebody just have said, Ho'oponopono, that I am sorry. It's a very, very, like you said, humble. Like I say sorry to somebody, but really we have to understand whatever we are doing, the sorry, I love you, healing, whatever, for myself only. If I will not do for myself, but for whom then? Okay, my children, my husband, my whoever, parents, they will also be affected positively by my empowerment. So that's why everything comes back to me, right? So before you ask anything, let me conclude, and we have to have meditation. 5 minutes, okay? There's a question. Any last question? Done? Finished? Khalas? Okay then. Let us sit in silence a little bit. Those who have come for the first time, just when I say visualize yourself as a soul, this point of light is here. Mahatma, can you remove this one? A second. Shriman, remove. Five minutes of sit relaxed. Let go of any unnecessary, unwanted thoughts. Let them wait. Just order. Give the order. You are the master. Now I create the most powerful thoughts. Visualize yourself as a shining star in the middle of the forehead. Ruh, Atma, energy, living being, shining star, master of this body, master of my every emotion, master of my destiny. I, the soul, shining star. Today, I'm giving myself a beautiful gift. Gift of forgiveness. Let us free ourselves from the pain, the sorrow which I have accumulated. Because this sorrow and pain has always made me uncomfortable. Anything which makes me feel uncomfortable doesn't belong to me. The real nature of I, the soul, is to be peaceful, to be powerful. All these emotions of hatred, feelings of hatred, dislike, they are making the soul weak. I remind myself, peace is my original nature. Salam is my original nature. Shanti, peace, is my asli, original nature. Anything which is not original will be very short-lived. Anger comes and goes, again comes, but peace stays. Love stays. So let me remind myself, love and peace, happiness, these are my original natures. If something disturbs me, it means I'm not stabilized in my original state. Remind yourself, in that situation, I am peaceful. I am powerful. I am loveful. I feel most comfortable in these emotions because they are mine. Anger is not mine. Hatred is not mine. It doesn't belong to me. Let me release the pain today. Visualize the pain leaving you. Only the love remains. I, the soul, is shining more brightly after the darkness of pain has gone. I am feeling so light. I have given myself this gift of love and freedom. In this state of lightness, I, the soul, can fly, feel light, and play my part with a divine way, with divinity on this earth. Lastly, again, visualize yourself as a shining star, the soul, master of this body. This body is my costume. I am not body. I am not costume. I am the Malik, the master, the soul. With this elevated consciousness, I play my part. Om Shanti. Thank you. So just to inform you all that every Sunday here in this hall, we have meditation. Like anybody can come for 1 hour, 6:30 to 7:30, just for silent meditation. Anybody, you're all invited for that every Sunday. And every Saturday, we will have this kind of seminars, but one time English, one Arabic. So next time there will be Arabic. Okay. Sunday 6:30 to 7:30, same time.